We're going to be installing a transmission dipstick in a 6R80 transmission. Alright, so this right here is the cap for the transmission dipstick. You can use a 19mm wrench to break it free. And you can just loosen it by hand. And this will pull right out of the cap. And that's how you currently can check the fluid in the transmission. The first piece to install from the kit is the adapter that screws into the transmission. It can be tightened down with a 7/8 inch wrench or a ratchet. And then we're going to send the dipstick tube itself up through the engine bay right here next to the catalytic converter. Be careful if it's hot on your vehicle. I did this while mine was cold. And it helps if you have a buddy up top to help you, guide it through everything. Once you have it where you need it, you can just finger tighten this down onto the adapter. And then just tighten the connector with the 7/8 inch ratchet again. Alright, up top we have it lined up already, and we're just going to use an impact gun to screw the two self-tapping screws into the fireball where we want the dipstick tube. And then just give it a few wiggles, make sure it's nice and tight. Then we can just send our dipstick in here into the tube, and then it'll thread up top and lock into place. Alright, then you can go ahead and get in and start up the vehicle to check the transmission fluid while it's hot and running, and also in park. So we're just going to twist the top to the left to loosen it. It's got quite a few threads on here. And then just pull out the dipstick and wipe it with a paper towel. Re-dip it and then check it a second time. And that's going to be the accurate reading that we're going to want. I know it's really hard to see right here, but you're going to want the fluid in this indented darker area of the dipstick, and that'll be where it should be full when it's hot. And then we can put the dipstick back in, and that's about it for this one.